Hey everybody, Steve here from Press by One. How are you? Hopefully you guys are doing great. I'm going to throw 100 times today. I've got multiple cameras going on. We're going to throw 100 times and we're just going to see how it goes. I'm going to get my typical thing of waiting until the last minute to get my YouTube set up so I can see if anybody's chit-chatting with me or not. So give me 2 seconds. Let's make sure my sound seems to be working, so everything looks good. We're going to start off with a $2,000 rack. We're going to play the all, tall, small, and the repeaters. Why? Because it's my table and I want to do it that way. Okay. I think we're good. I don't know which camera to look at. Both ways. This camera's not lit very well. That's weird. No, this camera's not lit very well. That's weird. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll deal with it. I'm wearing my Cowboys jersey because I'm waiting impatiently for the Cowboys 49ers game today. Hopefully it ends well for me. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have $50 on the repeaters. That's going to be $5 per bet. We're also going to do, 15, and 20. That way it's always $50. So I got $100 in action every time on the repeaters and the all, tall, small. And then let's go ahead and get some other stuff set up. We're going to play on a $25 table, $25 pass line. We'll do $25 each on the hard 4, hard 10. And then finally, let's go ahead and get set up across because you know me, I'm a fool. And I'm going to work on the come out. There's that. Get the 6 and the 8 set up. And final, 2C, ace 2 show. All right. 2C, ace 2 show. Everything you see on the table is working. Let's get an idea of how much money we have. So that way, if I need to reset, every time I need to reset, we can just reset. We're actually going to put an extra $5 onto the ace deuce because I hit that more often. So let's see. We have 110. We're just going to count the green. I have, oh no, sorry, it's all the way across. I have 150, 200, 250, 300, 325, 350, so $360 in action, okay? 360 bucks in action. Let's do this. Let's try to have some fun. Yo, Fred, how are you? Yeah, no kidding. Go Cowboys. And go Rams. Dude, Rams, how could you let the Eagles score at the end of the game and then the end of the half like that? Pissed me off. Okay, here we go. We're going to shoot the 3-5-3-1 dice set. We're going to work on the come out row. I am throwing different colored dice because I am tracking. Every once in a while, I like to track myself and see how my throwing's going. I'm in that phase right now. Here we go. 3-5-3-1 dice route. That's easy toss. And we start off with a 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. I told you I throw a lot of those. This works out really well for us. I have $10 on the ace deuce straight up. That's going to pay me $160. And then I have $10 on the any crap. That's going to pay me $80. So all told here, I'm getting paid $240 minus the minus 50 to keep it up. So it's $190 all told. I'm going to go ahead and drop 10. It's going to pay me $200. So I was collecting 200. And I'm going to throw $15 back on everything. So I'm upping the crap. I'm upping the ace deuce. I'm upping the yo. Looking for the second throw yo. Let me see what he's saying. Yeah, and that roll to win table at Red Rock has all, tall, small on it. How cool is that? Man, next time I go, I'm going to play that table. I love Red Rock. All right, 3-5-3-1 dice are out. Nice easy toss, pretty throw. And of course, I say pretty throw, and it's a 4-3-7. Luckily, it's a come out. Unluckily, I'm working. Ay. I don't know why. Whenever I say pretty throw, almost every time it's a 7. Okay, well, it's $360. I made $200. So I actually only lose 160, and I'm back up where I started from. Oh, and I get a quarter because that was a come out 7. So hey, I didn't lose as much, but still I lost. That sucks. Hate that. It was a pretty throw though. 3, 5, 3, 1 dice are out. I've got to get them where they're not popping off to the corner. They're popping off to the corner every time, and I got to stop that. All right, that's a 3, 1, 4. So let's get that where y'all can see the 3, 1, 4. There's the 3, 1, 4. Bring that ugly number back in here. 4 is going to be the point. Now this kind of blows a little bit. I need to drop $2 in big, and that's going to pay me $50. We're going to go ahead and take the whole $75. We're going to put it behind the line, hard 4 back up, and then I'm going to go ahead and do $25. I'm going to keep this horn bet up. All right, and we're going to mark the 4 and mark the 4. All right. Well, let's see if we can't get a second throw. Yo. Love the second throw, yo. If you don't believe in the second throw, yo, you haven't watched my videos very well. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. Well, there was no second throw, yo, there, but it was an 8. We'll take the 8. Oops, that's a 9. And we're just going to half press on everything. So just this entire time, we're just going to half press whatever it happens to be. So in this case, we have $30. That $30 is going to pay us $35. There's the $35. We're going to drop $2 with it. And now the 8 looks like $42. And we capture a quarter. Got to rebuild. All right, we did lose that quarter. So really we just kind of switched out money right there. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice. Toss. 2, 6, 8. Back to back on the 8. So let's mark that 8 again. Thank you very much. And 6, 2, 8 followed by a 6, 2, 8. All right, that's good. We'll take that. $42 is going to pay us $49 or $50 for 1. We're going to take it up to 60. So there's the 50. There's the 1. I'm going to leave the 2 reds behind. Return $31. 1. Oops, sorry guys, I forgot to do this. There we go. All right, return that. So we have made $56 on this. We still have a long way to go. Hey, how are you? 3, 5, 3, 1 is the dice set that we're throwing today. We're not retreating. We're just going to go forward. Dice are out. Nice. Toss. Hard 6 this time. Hard 6 on a pretty throw. I did not say it was a pretty throw while I was in the air because when I do that, the dice say, oh, you thought that was pretty. Well, let's make that an ugly number when it stops. All right, there's your 6. Let's bring the 8 that we just threw in. All right, 6 gets rolled. We're going to throw $2 in. It pays $35. There's the $35. We're going to take the whites with the red, the $12. And now we're going to make it look like $42. We keep the green. And we keep on rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1 is our dice set. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 5, 1, 6. Boy, we did that twice. We hit the 8 twice in a row. We hit the 6 twice in a row. Now we hit the 6 differently. First time we hit it with a hard 6. This time we hit it with an easy 6. There's the easy 6. Bring it in. All right, that $42 didn't stay there very long. We're going to make it $60. There's the 50. There's the 1. And let's leave 60 behind. We return $36. And we keep on rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those dice rolling raw high. Here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 8. Man, we should be playing hearts, I guess. All right, let's bring that in. I don't know why I don't like doing the hard 6 and hard 8. Because I think I throw so many easies. Okay. So the 8 gets hit. That'll be our third 8. $60 pays us $70. And we're going to up it to $90 onto the 8. Capture this $40. And we keep rolling. Killing time before the cowboy game. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 3, 2, 5. That's a new number for us. 3, 2, 5 gets rolled. Let's get all that taken care of. There's the 3, 2, 5. There's the 8 joins its friends. 25 pays $35. And we're just going to rotate it to 35. Keep the quarter. Mark the 5. Mark the 5. All right. And we're going to keep going. I hope the sound's okay. I tried to fix this. I spent some time trying to figure out why my sound's been bad lately. And I think I got it fixed. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. That's easy toss. 3, 2, 5. Back to back on the 5s. So we hit the 8. We went back to back on the 8s. We hit the 6. We went back to back on the 6. We hit the 5. We went back to back on the 5. And literally back to back, because this is a 3, 2. That was a 3, 2. Okay, 35 pays $49. We're going to drop $1. It's going to pay 50. And we're going to just drop a quarter, so now it looks like 60. We keep a quarter. All right. And we keep on throwing. 3, 5, 3, 1 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Shorty. Oh, a hard 10. Booyah. We like a hard 10. So does my wife. All right. There's that. There's that. Let's get that 5 out of there. Let's get the 10. There's a 10. And here's why I'm happy about that. First off, I need to drop $1 big because that's going to pay $50. Okay, we're going to half press it. So it's going to look like 50. I'm going to keep the quarter. Here we have $25. That's going to pay us $200 and down. Half press it. I'm going to leave 100 behind. I'm going to capture 100. That worked out well. Here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Big long roll from the freaking 4, and it comes up as a 7. Well, that blows. We were just getting going on something. We were just getting going. All right, that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. We will get there anyway. Okay, all that's reset. And let's get these guys reset. And here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to change it up just slightly. We're going to actually go to double. We actually double up on the bet. We're going to go from 110 to 220. Okay. Let's get everything set up. I'm just going to throw $25 on the Horn High Ace Juice just to make life easier for us. All right, let's see how much we owe this time. So we know we have 100 up there. That's 200, 300, 400. Oh, so it's $500 even. Oh, $520. So it's $520 even. So there's 500. And there's 20. All right, so $520, and we're up and running. All right, now I'm going to keep with my 3, 5, 3, 1. I have no issues with this. I'm keeping with the 3, 5, 3, 1, and we'll go from there. Here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1, dice set. There we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's working. 1, 4, 5. Everything's working. 1, 4, 5. Mark the 5. Mark the 5. And bring it in. Let you guys see it. 5 is going to be the point. 50 pays 70. And we're going to go straight to $100 behind the line. The $20 that are left, we're going to do 1C. Let's just do ace deuce yo. We'll do $10. $10 on the ace deuce, $10 on the yo. 3, 5, 3, 1. We're looking for that second throw yo. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice toss. 5. Immediately we get the 5 back to back. We got it a different way. We got 4-1 the first time. We got 3-2 this time. But hey, that's still a 5. Mark it. We're going to get paid 150 behind the line. We have 100 behind the line. That pays 150 plus 25 in front. That pays 175. I'm going to drop a quarter. It's going to pay us $200. All right. So I only grabbed one. There's the $200 of the crabs. And we're going to reset the 5. We're going to reset the 5 to look like 100 and, let me see, we're going to 75. We're going to reset it to look like 125. Up and off. Up and off. And we lost that. Let's come back up. Quarter on the horn high ace deuce. Come out roll. Everything is working. It's only 2 rolls in, so everything's working. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice toss. 1, 5, 6 into the corner. We don't like that, but at least it was still decent roll. All right, let's get the 6 where y'all can see it. There's the 6. 6 is going to be the point. We have 60 on the 6. That's going to pay us $70. So let's grab our $70. There's our $70. And we're going to pull it down. We're going to go to 125 behind the line, max odds. And capture the rest. Hard high ace deuce back up. Let's hope we actually hit the freaking thing this time. And let's keep going. 3, 5, 3, 1 is what we are shooting. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And a shorty. And 5, 2, 7 on a shorty. You knew that was going to happen. Shorties are not good. And I hate it when you're at the table and the dealers are like, the box guys are like, oh, you need to hit the back wall. No crud, I need to hit the back wall. I don't want to not hit the back wall. Alright, that's frustrating. Alright. We're going to run out of money here. There's the 500. There's the 520. Alright. Come on, shooter. Everything's back up. Let's switch to 6, 5, 5, 4. We're going to switch to 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. This is a toss. We start off with a hard 8. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Alright, hard 8 gets rolled. Boy, we gotta reset all this stuff. Alright, hard 8. Let you guys see the hard 8. There we go. 60 pays 70. I'm gonna drop a nickel, so it pays 75. I'm gonna drop $30 actually, so it's gonna pay me a black. And the reason why I want the black is because we're gonna go straight to 125 behind the line. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave 30 as a place bet. It's the point. And we'll come back up one more time over here. $25 in the horn high ace deuce. 6, 5, 5, 4 is what we're shooting this time. My target is that over 7 number. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 5, 8 back to back. We get the point. And that actually is a nice one for us because it pays us twice, which is twice as nice. All right. Oh, there's the first. There we go. Okay. So 8 gets hit. We have 125 behind the line. That pays 150 plus a quarter. Pays $200 or 175. I drop a quarter. $200. There's my $200 for that. Now on top of that, I have $30 there. That's going to pay a whopping $35. I'm okay with this. We're going to go ahead and push this immediately to $210. There's our $210. And we capture a decent amount. Let's come out roll. Back up again on the horn high ace deuce. And we roll. 6, 5, 5, 4. This is what we're shooting. Dice are out. Dice are set. Oh, hit my backswing. I hit some of the chips. 6554. Dice are out. Everything's working. Hard 10. Booyah, baby. We'll take that hard 10. All right, let's get that 8 out of there. Let's bring this hard 10 over so you guys can see it. There it is. 10 is going to be the point. Now, first off, I need to drop $2 in VIG. There's our $2 in VIG. This 50 is going to pay 100, so we're going to just reverse it. Well, we can't reverse it because the most I can have behind the line is 75. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 75 behind the line, and I'm going to leave a quarter on the place bet. Now, on top of that, at $25 here, that's going to pay $200 down. So there's the $200, and I'm going to leave 100 behind. I'm going to capture 100. All right. Let's try to get another one of those, shall we? That'd be nice. 6554 is what we're shooting. 6554. Dice are out. Nice toss. 617. Everything I'm throwing is coming up bad right now. Look at that. There's 2 in a row that I only got 4 rolls in. All right, let's rethink. Let's rethink. Let's rethink. Let's get rid of that. Get that set back. Get that set back. Okay, we're back where we started from. We know it's 500. There's the 400. There's 520. Okay. Everything's back up. I think what we need to do, guys and gals, I think we just need to try to get some collecting going on because we can't go another round. All right. Let's do this. We're gonna switch to the 3553 dice set. 3553 dice set. We're gonna aim for the 12, the dice in the middle of the table. Here we go. Everything's 538. 538. Mark the 8. Mark the 8. There's the 538. $60 pays us $70. We know that, well, let's just go ahead and do that. We know it's going to pay us $70. We're going to leave that there. And I'm just going to put 125 behind the line. I'm turning in 4 greens, getting 1 black. So there's 125 behind the line. And there's my $25 in action again on the horn. Come on, shooter. Hey, Queen, how are you? 3553. This is our dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. This is the toss. Big roll. 617. Nothing I'm doing is working. Nothing at all that I'm doing is working. Okay, so let's regroup here. So look at that. That just blows. All right. I'm glad I'm not in a real casino right now because I'd be rather upset that I blew through $2,000 that quickly. All right, well, luckily for me, I have a big limit on my ATM. Here we go. We're back in business, man. You can't keep us down. Okay, it's $500. There's $500 in green. Get those out of there. There's $20 in red. Done. And let's consolidate some chips here. 5, 10, 15, $25. Another green. All right. So we're back up and running. And here's what I'm going to do because I'm going to change up completely here. We're going to go up to 3 units. We're doing 3 units now on the inside. Oh, screw it. Let's do 3 units all the way across. There we go. 3 units all the way across. Everything else is still up and running. We are good. We have $2,000, though, that we have invested into this endeavor. And we're going to change our landing zone completely. We're going to go back to 6554, but I'm going to shoot cross the table. 6554. Dice are out. Everything's working. That's a 12, baby. 12 boxcars. Midnight. There it is. Mark the 12. Mark the 12. We had $5 on the 12. That's going to pay us $155 minus the $50 to keep it all up. So it's going to pay us $105. And I'm going to put $5 on the straight ace deuce. $5 on the straight ace deuce. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Dice is a toss. 11, yo, 11 for the second throw, or for our second toss. Get that out of there. Bring our 11 over. There's the 11. All right. Let's do some. I need to do some dice management real fast here, if you don't mind. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. It's going to be a long day if I keep rolling these short little rolls. Okay, but that was a yo. We have $5 in the yo. That's going to pay $80 minus 30 to keep it up is going to be $50. There's 50 there, and we get $25 on the what do you call it? $50 there. There we go. So now we're up. We're ready. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this over to a $40 horn bet. $40 horn. Hopefully see a horn, get a horn, and we do well. 6, 5, 5, 4. We'd love to get a third one here. Dice are out, dice are set. Nice, easy toss, big bounce. No. We get a 5, 2, 7. All right, well, we're going to lose money there, but not everything. So that's good. We weren't working, nothing was on, but we still lose money because we have $50 here. We have $50 there. That's $100. That's $150. This is going to come back. That pays for that. So it's $150. So pretty much the money I won in those first 2 tosses, I just lost. Okay, now I just rolled a bad number, so I am going to work on this one. This one is working. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out, and everything on the table is in action. 5, 1, 6. All right, get those out of there. We finally have a point. 6 is going to be the point. That continues there. Mark the 6. We have $105 is what we're going to get paid here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that $105, and it's going to half of 105 is going to be is $50 more dollars. So we're going to go to 140. So I'm just going to make it 150. To make it 150, I'm going to have 125 behind the line, max odds. And I'm going to leave 30 behind the line. We lost that. We're going to come back up $25 on the horn high ace deuce. And we roll. 6, 5, 5, 4. Trying to put a little less arc on this toss. Dice are out. Nice. Toss into the corner. 3, 1, 4. We'll take the 3, 1, 4. Mark the 4. Mark the 4. Let's, oops. Hit the dice. Did like a little ricochet there. Wait a second. That's what that was. There we go. Okay. So 314 gets hit. We have $75. It's dropping $3 big. That'll pay us $150. And we rotate it. We'll capture that. $25 hard pull back up. And we lost some horn. All right. Here we go. We're keeping with 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. Dice are out. 12. That is. Oh, it got reset. I was about to say, hey, that's great. That's a repeater. But no, it got reset. Well, that's a bummer. But at least, oh, we don't even have this. We got nothing. We got nothing out of that. That blows. That's okay. That's how a cookie crumbles. All right. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dang it. Dice are out. Ooh, I almost threw to the wrong target zone. Hard 10. We'll take that. Oh, let's get this. Get the 12 out of there. Let's get the 10 over where you guys can see it. There's the hard 10. Bring in the 12. Mark the 10 here. We have 70. I need the $3 big in. There's my 3 big. That's going to pay us $150. And we're going to make it look like $150. There it is. Capture $75. Here we have $25. That pays us $200. We're going to leave 100 behind. We're going to capture 100. All right. Keep on going. Keep on going. That is the first 30 rolls we just did. We did 30 rolls in to this little killing time challenge. 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set. Here we go. Nice easy toss. Yo, 11. Oh, we forgot to. Oh, that's going to be our first time to hit the 11. But look, now we've hit the 11 and the 12 and the 10. We've got some of the hard ones out of the way. That's good. Whoops. That comes there. These guys come here. All right. I'm going to go and throw $5 down in the ace deuce yo. Looking for a Fia horn, Beta horn. 6, 5, 5, 4 is what we're shooting. We're shooting cross table into the corner. Dice are out. Nice toss. And that ends that. 3, 4, 7. Well, at least we made it a little longer. We still lost good money, though. All right, let's do this one more time, shall we? Let's keep time here. All right, what we're going to do this time, we're going to go up a little bit more. We're going to do 120. All right. Let's go big. Why not? Go big. My son just said go big or go home. Well, what's funny is I am home, so I'm not quite sure what I would do. Okay, so we have 600 right there. So 600. This makes 700. This makes 800. So $800 to stay into this game. There's 400. $800. All right. 800 bucks back on the table. I'm going to turn in a whole stack of red and get one more black. There we go. The black is back. All right. Oops. This is out of order. Let me get this. Man. Okay. This is just blowing. Hey, Biff, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well on this beautiful Sunday day. Let's go 6263. Let's see if that's friendly to us. 6263. We're going to come back to straight down the table. 6263. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's working. Nice, easy to us. Yo, 11. Whoops. Always forget to reset. There we go. Reset. All right. 11 gets rolled. There's the 11. We're going to get a quarter for the back line. We have $80. We get $80 minus the 25. So we're going to get, was that $55? There we go. We're going to throw an extra 5 on the ace deuce. We're going to capture the $75. 6263. 6263 is what we're shooting now. We're going straight down the table. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Hold on a second. Wait a second. These dice are uneven. That's weird. It's a bad dice combination. They're off. As soon as I feel them, I felt they were off. 6263. Let's try this again. Move the stick. I'm not getting penalized for that. 358. So 8's going to be our point. I got to figure out where the proper dice combination is for that. 120 is what's going to get paid. 120 is going to pay us 140. So there's, oh shoot, there's our 140. We're going to put 125 behind the line. We're going to go ahead and leave up the 120 that's already there. And I'm going to throw $20 back into the table. And we're doing $10 ace deuce, $10 yo. All right, here we go. All right. 3531's our dice. No, 6263 is what we're throwing. 6263. Dice are out. Straight down the table. Nice easy toss. Yo, 11. All right, well, that paid off nicely for us, and it's our second 11. All right, let's bring that 8 out of here. That's a second throw yo. We had $10 on the yo. That's going to pay us $160 minus the 20 to keep it up. So it's going to pay us $140. There's the $140. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw 5 on the crap, and then we're going to up the ace deuce, up the yo. So I'm only capturing $125. If I hit one more time, though, if I hit one more yo, then I get the I hit the repeater, and that would be good. We're shooting the 6-2, 6-3 dice set. They're throwing different colored dice because I'm tracking my rolls. 6-2, 6-3. Dice out and to the corner. Yo, 11. All right. Well, as quickly as that, we just rolled 3 11s. There's the other 11. So what does that do for us, you ask? Well, let's take care of things one at a time. First off, we have $15 on the straight yo. So that each one of those is worth 80. So it's $240 minus the, what do we have here? Minus 35. So it's going to pay us $205. There's a 205. I'm going to up the crap to $10. I'll collect the 200. Now, what's cool also is this is our third repeater. So for those of you who don't know how repeaters work, I have $5 on each one of the numbers, and the $5 on the yo is going to pay me 50 to 1. So it's going to pay me $250 for those 3 tosses. There's the 250, and I'm going to come back on it for $5. I'll just leave it at $5, and we reset the yo. So that was a profitable little throw for me. Okay, let's do this. We're going to make the crap look like 15. So now I got $45 out on the horn bet. Here we go. The point is 8. 6-2, 6-3 is our number. That's what we're shooting. Dice are out. Nice easy toss it to the corner. 5-2-7. Jiminy Christmas. I can't get any throws going here. I cannot get any throws going with consistency. All right, 600, 700, 820. This may be, we may not make it 100, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 400, there's the 800, there's the 20. All right, so I'm going to go to hardway set. 6263 gives me lots of 6263 gives me lots of horns, but it also throws 7s. But everything throws 7s, so what's it matter? All right, we're doing 6-5, 6-5 dice set. We're going hard. Going hard, my friends. 6-5, 6-5. Dice are out. Dice are set. We're going to go back toward the middle of the table. We're going to hit as close to the wall as we can. And we started off with a 6-1-7. Luckily, I didn't call it I was working. That's still going to cost me some money, though, because we have $100 up there. There's $200. There's 100 up there. 150, and then this is a wash. So it's going to pay. I have to pay $150. There it is. Now, that's 2 7s that I rolled in a row, so I'm going to go ahead and work on this one. 6-5, 6-5. This one is working. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, no. I hit a 7. 3 in a row. I don't have. Let's see. What do I have? There's $800. So actually, I do have enough. 820. There we go. And I'm back in the game. All right, but I got no more money. So this is it. Let's see what happens. We're going to keep with 6-5, 6-5. Dice are out. 1, 2, 3. Ace, deuce, trace. All right, well, at least we get something out of that, right? So let's go ahead, mark the 3, mark the 3. We have $10 on the ace deuce trace, so it's going to pay us 160 minus the 50, going to pay us 160 minus the 50. Yeah, it's going to pay us $110. There's $110. I'm going to put an extra 5 on the ace deuce and the yo. I'm going to collect $100. Everything is working because nothing bad can happen on a come out roll. 6 5 6 6 5 6 5. Dice are out. Hard 4. We'll take that. All right, there's the 4. Let's mark the 4. Mark the 4. $100 there. Drop a $5 vig. That's going to be $200. It's going to be left behind. I'm not going to worry about behind the line, by the way. I'm just going to, I'll just work the point. That's it. Here we have $25. That's going to pay us $200 and down. We'll leave $100 behind. I'm going to go ahead and put $100 on the hard 10 as well. So now I've got $100 on the hard 4, $100 on the hard 10. And we're looking for the, now we're second throw yo. I'm just putting $5 each on the ace deuce and the yo. 6 5 6 5. We're trying to get as close to the wall as we can. Dice are out. 6 2 8. 6 2 8's the next row. Let me see. Mark the 8. Mark the 8. 120 pays us 140. And what we're going to do is, you know what we're going to do? What do we want to do? We'll just take it. We'll take it to 210. All right. So first off, there's the 140. We're going to leave 210 behind. Capture this. I was thinking about just pushing it all the way up, but I decided against it. Oh, what's that hard for? Oh, that's the one that didn't fit right. I thought I got 2 dice sitting over here. I'm like, what's that 2 dice sitting over here for? All right, 6 5 6 5. As close to the wall as we can get it. This is easy. Toss big, bounce back out. 4 1 5. We got it next to the wall, but then I did a ricochet like no one's business. All right, 5 gets rolled. Mark the 5. Mark the 5. $100 pays us 140. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw $10 in. We're going to make it look like 150. And then we're going to up the bet to $180. There's the 180. Keep collecting cash. Here we go. We're doing 6 5 6 5 6 5. I never play the field ever. 6 5 6 5. Here we go. Gabby plays the field a lot. She likes the field. Oh, big long roll. 1 3 4. That's the point. All right, 1 through 4 gets hit. We're going to mark the second 4. There's going to be the point. Oh, sorry. There's the 4. Bring that in. All right, so the 4 gets hit. We have $200. I need to drop $10 in vig. It's going to pay us $400. And we're going to make it look like $400. You know what? We're going to make it look like $300 because I'm going to put $100 back up right there. I'm turning 1 black to get... Oh, I don't need to turn 1 black to get 4 green. I'm going to get paid a green for that. And we're going to come back up, $25, horn high, ace deuce, over here. All right. I'm just going to work my hard ways and my horn. Just my hard ways and my horn. 6 5 5 4 is the dice. No. 6 5 6 5 is the dice set. 6 5 6 5 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Hard 4. Booyah. Look at that. Too bad I wasn't working the 4 though, because that would have been $600. But I'm okay because hard 4 comes in. We're going to just turn that back on as the point. Now, why am I excited about this? Well, because I have $100 on the hard 4 right there, my friend. Which means it's going to pay me $700. We'll go ahead and grab a blue chip, a purple chip. There's a $700. We're going to make it look like $200. We're going to capture the $600. Now I'm going to turn in a black chip, get 4 greens. So I can come back up on my my horn bet there. I'm doing horn high ace deuce. We all know I like the ace deuce a lot. 6-5, 6-5. Let's get another deuce. Let's get another pair of four. Come on, baby. Hard four. 5. We got another 5. Nothing wrong with a 5, though. There's the 5. Bring in that 4. That's our second 5. We have 180 on that 5. 180. Why did I do 180? I don't know why I did 180. We'll just pretend 175. That makes a lot more sense to me. Okay, so that's going to pay me $255. That's right? 140 plus 105, 245. So there's $245. $245. What we're going to do is we're just going to pop it to $300, and we'll capture the rest. And we keep shooting. We lost that quarter. All right. We're doing the 6-5, 6-5 dice set. We're putting it right up against the wall. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 3, 4, 7. Dang it. Okay. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to bring that down now for now. 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do I have 1100? There's 1,000. Look, there's 1100 right there. There's 1100. We'll put 25 back up right there. I've got to get, there is the, that gives me my red right there. All right. And then $50. We'll do $50 on the all tall small. The reason why I'm doing $50 on the all tall small is because I can come in on the repeaters at any point. I can't come back in on the all tall small. All right. Here we go. Let's get those back up there. Okay. What are we saying? What are people recommending? Oh, geez, I gotta read. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't bet like this. What I bet in the casino is I will bet the 220 inside. I'll put a quarter on the outside. So I'll do 270. No issues. And I'll do half presses. But once I do a couple half presses, I'll do a stutter step one time where I'll just collect and then, go back to it. But this is fun. We're just having fun. Let's do the 6262. 6262 dice set. 6262 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's going to work. Everything's working. Except it's not. That's a 5, 2, 7. You know what? I'm going to go back to one of my just normal dice sets. I don't want to do the hard. I don't shoot hard ways. Let's do 6, 5, 5, 4. But I'm going to land it as close to the wall as I can. Here we go. And that doesn't work either. All right. Well, let's just keep trying something. Give me a dice set. Somebody give me a dice set. Let's go with it. Give me a dice set. I'll wait. First person to give me a dice set, that's the one I'm going to use. And let's see what happens. Give me a dice set, my friends. Although you have to hear me sing, too. It's like double punishment. Somebody's got a dice set. I'm just going to wait. I'm watching the games. Got Red Zone on the TV. I'm trying to air conditioning on, but y'all give me a freaking dice set. Okay, we got one. What do we have? 6226. All right. Let's do 6226. I've never thrown that one before. 6226. Dice are out. Dice are set. Big bounce. 3, 4, 3, 4. I've thrown 4 7s in a row. All right. I'm gonna keep it at 6226. 6226. I'm gonna throw cross table though. Dice are out. Hard 4. Oh, we had that. All right, hard 4. Hard 4 hits. We're gonna change it to $100 each. 4 is the point. We're not gonna worry about the. We're not gonna worry yet about that. In fact, actually, let's make this. Well, that goes away. There we go. All right, we're good. 6226. Dice are out. $617. It doesn't matter what I throw right now, guys. We're gonna keep throwing. We're just gonna have fun here. We're gonna keep throwing. That didn't happen. Y'all didn't see it. It's not live. 6226. I'm gonna throw to the middle of the table. 325. I'll just go to the middle. I'm gonna aim right for that line on the line. There's the 325. 300 would pay us 420. And now we're just truly in fantasy craps because, well, just because. We're gonna go into the great 8. By the way, we're gonna do one-handed great 8. So we're gonna make the 5 look like 500. We're gonna make the 9 look like 300. And we'll keep 20. Oh, let's go ahead and get. We don't have enough yet. All right, we need one more. We need one more hit, and then we're gonna do the repeaters. All right, we're doing 6226 is the dice set. Dice are out. Yo, 11. Hold on, let's see what all do we have here. All right, so we've only thrown three things. We threw a 4, 5, and an 11. We have no money yet. That no longer was there. We have no money yet to put the repeaters up, so that kind of sucks. 6226. Dice are out. 538. 538. Mark the 8. The 8 has a 210. That's going to pay us 245. $245. What we're going to do is we're going to make the 8 look like 300. We're going to make the 6 look like 210. And I now have enough money to get $50 going on the repeaters. So now let's hope that we get some good stuff. We get some good numbers. So it is 6226. 6226. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice. Toss. Hard 4. That's a good one. Hard 4. All right, let's see why that's a good one. First off, we've already marked it. There's the 4. It's the first time because we just got in. $300 is going to pay us $600. All right, there's. In fact, let's do it this way. We're gonna get paid in all black. So now we're. You know what? It's going to pay us $600. There's the $600. We're going to make it look like $500. We're going to capture the 400. Over here, we get paid $700. There's our 700, and we're going to put an extra 100 on the hard 4, and then we'll capture the rest. All right. Hey, not a bad start. Let's keep it going here. 6226. Dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 4610. 4610 gets rolled. The only thing good about that is we do get to mark the 10 there. We get to mark the 10 there. What sucks though is we had $100 in the 10. We get $200 there. And we lose 100 of it to bring that back up. We'll make it look like 200. And let's keep throwing. All right, 6-2. Come on, shooter. 6226 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 426. Mark the 6. Mark the 6. The 6 is $210. That's going to pay us at $245. We're going to drop a nickel. It's going to pay us $250. $250. We're going to up it to be $300. I don't know why we have that there. And we're going to up the 9 to look like $400, even though we haven't. You know what? Tell you what, let's do this. We're going to get aggressive. There's $100, 4 grain. Instead of putting the 400 onto the 9, we're going to make the 6 and the 8 each look like $450. I think that's a lot better. 6226. Dice are out. Nice toss. 235 is the roll. 235. Oh, I've been forgetting to show y'all that. I'm so sorry. 235 is the roll. That's our first time to hit the 5 since we started doing the repeaters. But I have $500 on the 5. That's going to pay us $700. So we're going to grab the $700 and let's make it look like. Let's just make it look like $600. We're going to make the 5 look like 600. We'll capture the rest. And we roll. Let's see what's going on up here in all the games. Okay, let's see. We're doing 6226. Nice are out. Nice. Toss. 369. Our first time to hit the 9. And look, we almost have the 12. All we need is the 12 when we get the repeater, or we get the all-tall small. 9 comes in. There's the 9. We have $300. That's going to pay us $420. So we'll grab our 420. There's 400. Drop a nickel. 425. Let's make it look like $500. Capture the rest. Boy, it'd be nice to get a 12 right here. 6226. 6226. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. We get an 8. 358. Alright, let's mark the 8 over there. Oops, let's get the 9 in. Move the 8 over. Bring the 9 back. Alright, and so we have 450. That pays us $535. And what we're going to do is we're just going to make it look like $600. Capture the rest. And we keep rolling. 6226. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Ace, deuce, trace. Ace, deuce, trace. We have nothing on it, but now, if you notice, look at that. All we need is the 2 or the 12. 2 or 12. I'm going to go ahead and throw $25 down on the ace, deuce, trace, thinking that it's going to hit again. See a horn, bet a horn. Oops, 6226 is what I'm going. 6226. Nice toss. 7 out. Well, hey, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't a bad little roll right there. We did make good money after all of our little cheating at the beginning of it. So let's do this. Let's come back up. Let's come back up at, we're going to do a 200, 200, 210, 210, 200, 200. I think I have enough money for that. Let's see. So that would be $1,200. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, look at that. There's $1,200 right there. Okay, that's gone. We're going to put $200 on each of the 4 and the 10. That's good. We're going to do $100. Well, we're going to do $75 up on the all-tall small. So let's get rid of that. I like that 6262. We'll keep throwing that. So we're doing 25, 25, 25 this time. And then, Final thing that we're going to do is we're going to do, I'm doing $100 total up here. So it'll be $10 for each number. All right. There's a lot going on right there, my friends. That's a lot going on. Okay. I think everything is legit. There's $25 up there. Let's see what happens. We have, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 more rolls. We're 60 rolls in. Let's see what happens. Come on, shooter. Let's keep with that 6-2-2-6. Everything's working. Everything's working. Oh, into the corner. I hate that. Yeah, that wasn't working. I lied. This puck is off. Okay, let's switch that out. Oh, 6-2-2-6. All right, let's try that again. Hit my landing zone this time, shall we? Boy. All right, give me another dice set. Somebody give me another dice set. That one sucked. That one turned on me quickly. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the 2B set. I'm gonna do 2B. 2B, 2-4-2-1, 2-4-2-1. I'm gonna work it. Everything's working. We start off with a hard 4. All right, let's see. Hard 4. 200 pays 400. We're gonna make it look like 400. Oh, let's do the grade. I said we were gonna do the grade 8, and then I don't know if I really did the grade 8 or not. So we're gonna make that look like 400. We're gonna make the sister look like 400. So there's that. Here we get $100. That's gonna pay us $700. So there's 500, 600, 700. There's the 700. We're gonna up the 4 and the 10 to look like 200 each. I have 500 left over. So what I want to do, I'm going to turn 100 in. I'm going to get 4 greens. There's the 4 greens. And the reason why I want that is I'm going to make the 6 look like 450. I'm going to make the 8 look like 450. All right. That's one roll. We're one roll in. One roll. This is gone. We're going to come back with a $100 horn bet. $100 horn bet. Here we go. 2-4-2-1 is what we're shooting. 2-4-2-1. Win and down. Break glass. Dice are out. Whoops, almost forgot what my landing zone was. There we go. 2-4-6 for the second throw. So let's mark some numbers here. 4 and 6. 4 and 6. There's the 4 and 6. Oh, there's the 6. 6 gets paid $535. $535. What we're going to do is we're going to move the 6 to look like, you know what, let's move the 6 to make it look straight to $900. 900 on the 6. And lost $100 there. I'm good. We'll just kind of keep the rest here. We're doing the 2-4-2-1 dice set. Nothing else has been working for us today. 2-4-2-1 dice are out. 1-3-4. All right, 1-3-4 gets hit. That's the point. We're going to mark our second 4. $400 is going to pay us $800. And we're going to reverse it. We're going to make it look like $800. We did lose our $200 there. I'm going to put it back to $200. And I'm going to make my 5 and my 9 look like 300 each. I did win a quarter for the pass line. There's the quarter. We're just put it for a quarter on the horn high ace deuce. And we are going to work on the come out roll. 2-4-2-1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3-2-5. 3-2-5 is the number. Mark it. We'll bring it in. There it is. All right, so the 5 is 300. That's going to pay us $420. There's 300. There's 400. And I'm going to throw 5 in, so I get a quarter. I'm going to put a quarter back on the horn high ace deuce. We're going to make the 5 and the 9 each look like $500. I'm going to get purple chip or blue. I don't have purple chips. I have blue chips, but my blue chips are purple. There we go. All right. Doing 2, 4, 2, 1 dice set. 2, 4, 2, 1 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4. We'll take that. 3, 1, 4 gets rolled. There it is. All right, let's mark another 4 right there. With that, now that 4 is worth $650. This 4 has $800. It's worth $1,600. There is the $1,600. And you know what, guys? I'm just going to make it $1,200. There is the $1,200. And we're going to up the 10 to look like $500. So let's turn those in. 5 of those. There we go. And I'm going to collect the yellow chip. All right. Let's keep rolling here. 2, 4, 2, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4. So that's going to be a nice win for us. Now don't I regret not doing a full half press. All right, 3, 1, 4 gets hit. Now, why is that cool? First off, let's pay here. We have $1,200. That's going to pay us $2,400. So we're going to do $2,500 for 100. So there's 25. There's the 100 back over. And let's go ahead and we're going to just make it look like we're going to pop it up to $1,800. We're going to go from 12 to 18. So now it's $1,800 on the 4. Pop another yellow banana chip. And the other thing that's cool, ding, 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 $650 right there, my friends. So let's get 500, $650. And we're going to bring it back up for 10 more dollars. So we're just going to put it right back where it was. There's that. And we reset it. Okay, 5 is still the point, though. We're still looking for 5. 5 is still the point. Here we go. We're doing the 2, 4, 2, 1 dice set. Now, in reality, I mean, like this reality, I'd definitely be pulling my money down to go back down to the table minimum. I've got what? $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $3,500, $39, $4,300 that I could pull down right now. That'd be what I'd be doing. 2, 4, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice easy toss shorty. 1, 5, 6 gets rolled. 1, 5, 6. That's our second 6 on the short roll. Mark it. 6 has $900 on the 6. So that's going to pay us $350 times 3. It's going to pay us $1,050. So there's $1,050. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to pop it, and we're just going to go up to $1,200 on fit. And we'll capture the rest. That was gone. Go. All righty. Here we go. 3, 5. Oh, no. 2, 2, 1. Sorry. 2, 4, 2, 1. 2, 4, 2, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. I see the toss. And there's the 4, 3, 7. Right as the Eagles win. All right. Well, dang. Multiple ways around. You know what? I'm not going to throw anymore. I'm not into it. I'm not throwing very well. And it's just, I don't know what to do. Some days are good, some days are bad. Maybe I'll just throw. I'm not going to bet. I'm just going to throw. I mean, we made good money on that hand. Let's see. Let's go back to 6554. Let's try to figure out what the hell is going on. 6554. I'm going to bring the dice back my landing zone back a little bit more. I'm bringing my landing zone to here, right there, right in between, right before the under 7. Let's just see what happens with it. Said I was going to throw. And you know what? I said I wasn't going to bet, but let's go ahead and bet. I mean, what's the point in doing this if you're not betting some cash? All right, let's bring all that down. There it is. That's good. That's good. All right, let's make this more realistic. Let's make this last round more realistic, shall we? Okay, I just turned in $200. So I'm going to get $100, $200. All right, so let's just do, we're going to do 320 across. Up here, we're going to keep the big numbers up there. That's $175 up there. There's $200. I'll get a quarter back, but that's all set back up and running. And then the final thing we're going to do is we're going to $25 in the horn height. 25 in the horn height ace, and 25 each on the hard 4, hard 10. Okay, so this is a more realistic setup for me. Okay, so this I'm good with. What did we roll? We rolled a 6 to start with. So that would have paid me $70. Let's just do this one realistically here. $70. So I'm still going to take, I'm going to put the 125 behind the line. I have enough for that, and it gives me $5 and change. The 125, I'm going to put that $5 and change, I'm going to put it on the straight ace deuce. Here we go. Realistic time. 6, 5, 5, 4. We're going straight down. We're just going to land it a little sooner than what I've been doing. 4, 6, 10 is the number. 4, 6, 10. Show y'all the 10. There's the 10. Let's bring that in. I don't know what that dice is. I think that was, I don't quite know what that was. We'll leave it over there. Okay, there's that. 6 to the point. Mark the 6. We only have 1. We only have 1. We only have 1. And we have 1. We have $50. That's going to pay us $100. We're going to make it look like 100. We're going to bring the hard 10 back up. And we're going to capture a quarter. And I'm just going to capture, because we're trying to make a little bit of money here. 6, 5, 5, 4. I'm going to concentrate a little more too. Oh, stick guy. Get your stick out of the way, buddy. 6, 5, 5, 4. That's 12. Boxcars. Mark the 12. Mark the 12. Bring in the 10. We lost our $5 horn bet. We're going to go to a $25 horn high ace deuce. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. 1, 5, 6. That's the point. There's the 1, 5, 6. Bring it in. All right, that's our 7, 6. We have 125 behind line, pays 150 plus 25 right there. So all told, we're going to get paid $200. I'm going to get paid 100, and then I'm going to get paid 4 greens. There we go. And what I want to do is I'm going to reset the 6 to look like 6 is going to look like $180. There we go. Capture the rest. $25 horn high ace deuce. I'm good with that. We're still really early in the roll, so I'm going to work. 6, 5, 5, 4. Change my landing zone. Nice toss. And that doesn't matter because that's 5, 2, 7. Even changing the landing zone. I should have just quit while I was ahead. I never was ahead. That's the problem today. I never got ahead of the game. Alright, we're taking a mulligan again. Yet another mulligan. Let's do 3, 5, 5, 3. Ugly day. 4, 1. Here we're going to reset all of this. We're going to reset back to where we started from. Let's just see what goes. Alright, so that's where we would have been. Weird. I mean, look, these rolls are just terrible. I mean, they're not really that bad, actually. You know, I had a series of 3 in a row that were bad, decent, a little bit short, decent, average, and then a little bit short. So, I mean, it's not actually the worst. It's just I'm not pulling down because the strategy is just go for it. $50 pays $70. That's why I feel defeated, I think. Alright, there's the $70. Get rid of those, mark that. Okay. That goes away. We're going to come back, though, with 10 on the ace deuce, 10 on the yoke. So, really, my throws weren't bad. My throws haven't been bad. Just because I'm not pulling anything down, they just come across as really bad. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. Mark the 9. Mark the 9. There's the 9. We have $50 that pays $70. And we're going to go ahead and make it look like 85. And we're going to put 35 back over onto the 5 itself. We lost that. Thank you very much. We're getting close to game time. Closer, at least. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Oops, stick man. Move your stick. Hard 4. Alright, hard 4 gets rolled. There it is. There it is. Oops, that was a 9. 5, 4, 9. Alright. So that $50 is going to pay us $100. We're going to make it look like $100. We're going to capture $50. And then here is going to turn into $200. We're going to leave $100 behind. We're going to capture $100. So we're going to try to do this more realistically, like what we would really do in the casino. I wouldn't press quite as heavy as I was doing. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice, it's a toss. 12. 12 is the roll. Whoops, what do we have here? Oh, I got to get the repeater set up properly. So repeater, we've had the 5, we've had the 9, we've had the 4. We have the 5, the 9, the 4, and now we have the 12. 5, 4, 9, 12. Okay, everything's good. And we just keep rolling. Almost done, guys. With this forgettable day. 3, 5, 5, 3. Well, let's see if we end strong. 5, 4, 9. Again. That's another 9. There's that. Bring it in. Mark the 9. We have $85. That pays us $119. I know, weird number there. There's 115. There's the 19. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop it up. We're going to make it look like 125. Capture the other. There it is. All right, let's keep rolling. We're on the 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 5, 3, 8. That's our first time we've hit an 8. Bring it over, bring it over. Mark the 8. 8 is 60. That's going to pay us 70. And we'll just press it up. Normal. Make it look like 90. Actually, let's make the 8 and the 6 both look like 90. We're only going to capture $10 on that one then. All right, let's keep going. I don't think anybody stayed with me on this. This is just brutal. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 2, 6, 8. That's another 8. Mark the 8. Back to back on the 8s. All right, 8 has $105. We're going to now push it to 150. There's the 150. And let's do the same thing for the 6. We're going to make the 6 look like 150 as well. Ugly, ugly, ugly day. All right, we haven't hit a 6 yet. We need to. 3, 5, 5, 3 is our dice set. We're shooting short coming right down the aisle. Nice, gets a toss. 10, 6, 4, 10 is the roll. There's your 10. Mark the 10. Mark the 10. $50 is going to pay us $100. We're going to just leave it $100. And there's $25 on the hard 10. We'll collect $25. 3553. Disappointing day. 3553. Dice are out. Let's easy toss. 6, 4, 10. Back to back on the 6, 4, 10s. There's the 6, 4, 10 again. Remarkable. There's the 10 right there. $100 is going to pay us $200. We're going to make it look like $200. And there's our quarter back up again. And we keep rolling. We are getting close to being done, mercifully. Our 17 more rolls. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. That was a shorty. Neither dice hit the back wall. Neither dice hit the back wall. That would definitely be a dead roll in Mexico, at my home casino in Mexico. There we go. 2, 4, 6. Mark the 6. Mark the 6. Bring it in. 6 is 150. That's going to pay 175. There's the 175, and let's make it look like $240. And let's go ahead and we're going to do the same thing on the 8. So the 6 and the 8 are both $240. All right. Keep rolling. 3, 5, 5, 3 is what we're shooting. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Hard 10. I'll take a hard 10. There's that. Hard 10. Like that. 200 pays 400. We're going to make it look like 400. We'll capture 200. 25 pays 200. We'll leave 100. We'll capture 100. All right, one more 10. And we hit a repeater on it. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. That's a 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8 gets rolled. Pull those in. Another 8. 240 pays 280. So there, we're gonna make it. We're gonna get paid $305 for a quarter. $305 for a quarter. We're gonna make the 8 look like 300, and we're gonna make the 6 look like 300. Capture the rest. All right, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. I guess I should have just been pressing the 8 instead of the 6 because I would have had a lot more money. All right, 6, 2, 8 rolls with another 8. 300 pays 350. 350. We're going to make it look like 450. Capture it. 5's a point. We have not rolled a 5 in a long time. 3, 5, 5, 3 is our dice set. Stick man, I don't know what you're doing. 2, 3, 5. Right as I say it, there's the 5. All right, 5 gets hit. 5 gets hit. We have 100 behind the line that pays 150 plus 25. Pays 175 or 200 for a quarter. There's the quarter. There's the 200. We have 35 on the line up there. That pays 49 or 50 for 1. There's the dollar. There's the 50. We're going to reset this bad boy. We're just going to reset it to look like $200. We'll capture the rest. All right, we're doing $25. We're doing a $50 horn high ace deuce. $50 horn high ace deuce. Nothing else is working. I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to hop the 8 $25 each, hop on the 8s. $25 each, hopping the 8s. Let's see what happens. 3553, dice set. 3553, dice set. Nice, toss. 7 on a come out. 7 on a come out. Well, hey, if you're going to roll a 7, though, that's when to do it. All right, so what happens here? I get $25 for the pass line. There's my 25 for the pass line. There's 50 for the ace deuce back up. There's my 200 for those back up. And up there I have 175. There's the 175. Everything returns. I should have laid the 10. I didn't even notice that that was almost popped. All right. Starting over. And I'm going to work in the come out roll. We got 12 more throws. And then I'm done. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice set. Dice on. Stick man, you're killing me. All right. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Everything's working. 4, 2, 6. 6 finally rolls. There's the 6. There's the 6. There's the 6. Mark the 6. $300. Pays 350. 350. I pay myself 200 in black, and then I'm gonna pay myself 4 green plus the 2. So there we go. There's the money. I'll do 125 behind the line. That's max odds. And let's up the 6 on the place bet to look like the 450. And I'm going to do $25 on the hard 6 hard 8 and $25 on the ace deuce. All right, here we go. We're 11 rolls. This is the 11th roll. We're doing 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Hard 6. Hey, that's pretty cool. There's your hard 6. 6 is a point. We get all sorts of money on this one. Okay. So let's go ahead and mark their second 6 right there. There, we got 2 6s in. That's that. Okay, so first off, played behind the line. 125 pays 150 plus a quarter. Pays 175. I'm going to drop a quarter. It's going to pay me $200. All right, that takes care of behind the line. Up here, we have on the place bet itself, we have $450. That's going to pay $535. There's the $535. That's pretty cool. And we're going to make it look like, we're going to reset it. We're going to make it immediately look like $900 on the 6. Now, the other thing that's cool with that hit that we just did is we had $25 on the 6. That's going to pay us $225. So $225. And let's go ahead and just make it up by 50. I'm not overly confident. I'm going to roll back to back on that. $25 back on the horn high ace deuce. And I got all sorts of stuff going on here in my stack. All right. Final 10 rolls. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Toss. 5, 4, 9. Mark the 9. Bring that hard 6 in. There's the 9. There's that. The 9 has $125. That's going to pay us $210. And let's go ahead and just push it straight to $300. We're only going to capture 35 from that. And we mark the 9, and we mark the 9. All right. That's looking good. Here we go. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. Oh, we lost the hop earlier. Okay, 6, 2, 8 gets rolled. Bring the 5, 4, 9 down. Mark the 8. Mark the 8. We have 450. That pays us $535. $535. And let's push it to look like $900. So we're only going to capture $85 from that roll. That's a serious press there, going from 450. We're doubling it, going from 450 to straight up to 900. All right, here we go. 3, 5, 5, 3. Only a few more rolls, people. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 2, 3, 5 is the roll. What's the point? The point. The point's 9. So we'll put $100 behind the line. 5 gets rolled. Mark the 5, mark the 5. And here we go. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. 2, 5, 7. A hit to the inside of my landing zone. I'm trying to roll right there. So let's see if I hit my actual landing zone. What happens? 3, 5, 5, 3. Same thing. 3, 4, 7. But hey, that was a good hand. That was a good hand. Look at all that. I mean, we made pretty money on that one, my friends. Pretty money. We only have we have 6 more rolls left. So let's do this. 6 rolls left. Let's pick up all the bad juju. 6 rolls left. And that's it. And we're done. I'm not worried about the all tall small or anything anymore because I've only got 6 rolls. And I'm going to stop. When I get to 100 rolls, I'm stopping. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. 25 on the pass line. We're going to do, let's see, I think we have enough to do a pyramid. There's 200. Okay, so there's 300 right there, so that's 3 blacks. Oops, that's a blue. Black, black, black. And then let's see what we have. We have 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's $100. That gives me a black right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at there. 2 greens. I have $15 left over. I'm going to do crap check. I'm doing an $8 crap check. And then ace deuce yo. All right. We have 6 rolls left. And that's it. And I'm done. I'm quitting. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice. It's a toss. We start off with 1, 5, 6. All right. 1, 5, 6 is our first roll. We'll lose that stuff. That's okay. We win 350 up there. So we're going to make the 6 look like 450. I've got 200 left over. I'm going to get 4 greens. We're making the 6 look like 450. And we're doing $25 on the horn high ace deuce, $25 on the yo. We're looking for the second throw yo. We're down to 5 rolls. 5 rolls. 3, 5. 5, 3. Dice are out. That's easy toss. 3, 4, 7. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Hard 8. Page 535. We're going to make it look like 900. And we're putting down a $75 horn high ace deuce. $10 straight go. 4 rolls left. 6, 5, 5, 4. Aces. Aces in both places. Wow, that worked out. All right, so I had $75. It means I got $15. It's going to pay us $400. And what is that? $465? 465. 450. 65. And we're going to make it into a $100 horn bet. There's a $100 horn bet. And we're going to up the 6. Yeah, make a $75 horn bet. That way, I have $900 on the 6 with 3 rolls left to go. Aces. Aces again. Back-to-back aces. Too bad I didn't do that up there. I could have just won. Aces again. We just have it's the same thing. $465. So 450, 65. We're now making it a $100 horn. We're going to put 200 onto the 9. We're going to put 200 onto the 5. We have 2 rolls left. 2 rolls left. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Missed my landing zone. I'm not counting. If I don't hit my landing zone, this is practice, so just deal with it. My landing zone is just past that don't. Right there. That's my landing zone. 4, 6, 10. We lose that. We lose that. We're going to get 200. We're going to put 100 there. 100 there. And last roll. Last roll. Last roll. You're you're on roll 98. This is roll 100. The final roll, and I'm quitting. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. Let's easy toss. 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. All right. Well, let's see how that last hand ended up. Slow everything down. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, $3,400 on the last roll. Well, 3,415. Let's not short myself. Anyway, yeah, that was a disappointing day. Let's just look at the throws though. So if I had actually been pulling down, I would have done okay, because we started off here. We had we had 4, 9, 12 rolls, followed by 4, 4, 2. That was bad. That killed me. And then we came back with 9, with 5. Now 5 probably would have lost money there. Then we came back with 10. Should have made some money there. 5, 10, 11. We should have made some money there. 8. Probably pretty break even right there. There's no horns or anything, so maybe I would have made some money. Followed by 5, I would have lost money. This was a great roll. 5, 10, 15, 21 rolls. And this last one that I just quit on, I got 5. So, if I had been pulling down, let me see, I'll look over this camera. If I had been pulling down, I would have made money. But we weren't pulling down, were we? We were just going for it, which that's a mistake. Oh, look, there's actually one more roll right there. So we're already at 6 rolls here, and we're still going. So I'm not going to bet. I'm just going to see how many rolls I get before it's over. We're doing the 6, 5, 5, 4. No, I'm just going to throw dice. 6, 5, 5, 4. Ace, deuce, trace. All I need is the 5, and I hit the small. 6, 5, 5, 4. There's an 8, 5, 3, 8. These are like bonus bets. Bonus overtime for you. Bonus coverage, 6, 5, 5, 4. Shorty. There's the 5. Ding, ding, ding. We just hit the small. The tall, we still have a ways to go. We've only thrown the 10. We've thrown the 8 and the 10 for the tall. 6, 5, 5, 4 is what we're shooting, but we just hit the small. We had $25 on it most of the day. So that would have been a $750 winner. There's an ace, deuce, trace. That's our second ace, deuce, trace. We already would have hit the repeater on the aces. We'd be 1 away from the repeater for the ace, deuce, trace. 6, 5, 5, 4. 5. Boy, we might come back and hit the small again. 6554. Hard 8. Not that I bet the hard 8. You know me, I never bet the hard 8. I shouldn't say never. Rarely bet the hard 8. 6554. Weird bounce. 538. Sure are pegging the 8 though. Since we rolled, let me see, that's, yeah, I mean, I'll look in a second where see where we'd actually be on the 8s. 6554. Aces again. So now we've hit the 2. Since we hit the small the first time, we've hit the aces, we've hit the 3, we've hit the 5. So we just need the 4 and the 6, and we hit the small for a second time. 6554. And there's the 4. So now all we need is the 6. I already had $25 on it when I hit the first time. I can't do it again. I can't up it, but let's see. All we need is a 6 at this point. 6554. Shorting 6. We just hit the repeater. It's not the repeater. We just hit the small. Again, that's twice we've hit the small on this hand. 6554. And there's the 7. So, hey, that wasn't too bad. I would have called myself off. I'm superstitious. I would have called myself off on that one. So, look, that hand was 5, 10, 15, 17 rolls. So, overall, I mean, really, realistically, I don't know why I sound so down. I'm so down because I kept rolling some bad numbers. But, hey, it is what it is. It was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My whole purpose of this was to kill time waiting for the Cowboys versus San Francisco game to start. And we're getting close to it now, so I'm going to start revving up, getting ready for the game. Bye, y'all. Go Cowboys.